For all you non-local fans and international viewers, there's a lot to love about living in London, especially if you're a young gun. From the bright lights of the city's famous landmarks to the unlimited number of places you can go out and have a laugh. However, what if you're a petrol-head young gun? Driving during the day is pretty much a no-go thanks to a £10 a pop congestion charge. So what to do? You can either drive at night, or you can drive a low emissions vehicle like the Lexus CT200h, or you can do both.
You'll notice that the world's first full hybrid luxury compact car, a bit of a clutch at straws for a world first, looks a bit different from ones you've seen before. That's because this is an F-Sport. What does the F stand for? This is a family-friendly showcase, but in my eyes, it stands for flippin' sexy.
We like a regally pimped car, and the CT200h in F-Sport trim brings some of that to the table. Check the 17-inch dark finish alloys, the flared side skirts, and the overall very aggressive body kit. And on the inside, there's a flat-bottom leather steering wheel and aluminium pedals, which the car does a great job of lighting up at night, so that you can see my Nikes, yo. The word luxury was bandied about earlier, and the CT200h, like most Lexi, doesn't disappoint. There's leather everywhere, and the car is as roomy and airy as Kelly Brook's head. Now that's contro. Is the car as quiet as Kylie said so? Well, it depends on if you're driving through London like a gentleman or a bit of a rude boy. At up to 30 miles an hour, the car powers itself via its batteries only, which means that all you can hear is a slight electric whine and not much else. Pedal to the floor though sees the 1.8 litre petrol engine kick in. You're good for about 134 horsepower, more torque, but it still takes 10 seconds to 60. But you're never going to be hitting those speeds anyway around Piccadilly Circus, unless you're trying to impress some pissheads at 3 AM. Now that's really contro.
Let's talk gadgets and gizmos. The CT200h comes with a flip-out entertainment unit as an optional extra. The interface is kinda clunky and a bit last century, and you control it using this strange mouse. It's a classic example of over-engineering and me no likey. What's very cool is a choice of 3 driving modes: EV, Eco and Sport. Eco is pretty self-explanatory and gives you the potential to hit just under 70 miles per gallon.
That would be incredible if it were true. The best I've gotten is 45 mpg, pretty awful considering your diesel alternatives. Sport mode is where the party is at. The dash changes to a red angry hue and the car uses full boost from its batteries. For something that looks this mean, you'd expect it to be mean on the roads. Blurry LEDs aside, this car isn't going anywhere in a hurry. But if you take that sentence's second meaning, you'll realise that the CT200h is a stayer. Because for a luxury hybrid which starts at 23 grand and no road tax, 94 grams per kilometre, and no congestion charge, you'll realise that this is a sick way to take in the sights. Granted, not many young guns can afford the F-Sport, which starts at a smidge under 28 grand, and you'll be refilling more than you'd hoped. But this is a bad man wrapped in an eco-man's body, and it's time for this bad man to cruise on out of L-Town.